Another opening of another show in Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. Welcome to my special room. In my special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me, it's an art you see. Playing, here's the key, there's no walls around me. Let the waterfall flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's so hard to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing, here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light glow. Let it glow. Let it glow. Let it glow. It's so bright. I'm being blinded by your brilliance, your radiance, your luminosity. There's only one you, there'll never be another you, so you might as well be the best version of yourself. I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine you're in that special place where you feel safe, warm, comfy, cozy, knowing all is well right here and right now for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. Let the healing power of music envelop your essence, illuminate your mind, touch your heart and soul, lift your spirits, and brighten your night. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me. In my special room. Welcome to my special room. This is a special edition Love Songs Showcase. I'm so jazzed to be here. We have a spectacular lineup of superstar singers and master musicians from near and far to entertain you. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. We'll do a few tricks and we've got lots of treats in store, so stay tuned. This is a benefit for the Innocence Project, a meritorious and magnanimous organization that works diligently to find the necessary DNA evidence to exonerate innocent victims who have been wrongly accused, falsely convicted, and unjustly incarcerated for decades. The Innocence Project also advocates for criminal justice reform to prevent further malfeasance and corruption of the kind that currently runs rampant in the system. Our elected officials know ahead of time that the evidence is faulty, but they don't care. They just want to say, look what I did. I cleaned the streets of criminals. Vote for me, vote for me. And who's affected the most? Those who are of color or indigent and don't have enough money to hire high-priced attorneys. Ergo, the streets are filled with guilty people, as in the OJs of the world, and the innocents are behind bars. The most amazing thing about these courageous men and women is when they're finally released, they're not even hostile or angry or resentful. Recently, one gentleman stood on the steps of the prison after being released, and he said to the Innocence Project, "I'm going to make you proud because you fought for me. I'm not going to just sit on the couch and do nothing with my life. I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen to other people. I promise you that. I don't want all of my time to have been for naught." Now that's what I call my heroes. There's a link in the chat room where you can donate. All contributions are tax deductible and any amount is appreciated. Speaking of the chat room, please remain muted and off camera for the entire concert in consideration of the talent. And if you miss any portion of this showcase or want to watch previous ones, they're streaming on my YouTube channel, which is called Sleepless in Studio City. Also the name of my radio show, which airs nightly at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at AmericanHeartsRadio.com, where you can listen to many of these artists in interviews. And if you miss any episodes and want to listen to previous ones, they're streaming on iTunes, and there's a link in the chat room. And for a limited time only, I am offering complimentary COVID counseling sessions to help you find the silver lining and look at the glass half full instead of half empty. This is an opportune time to turn your black and white melodrama script into one that's full, living technicolor, a masterpiece to cherish and behold. You can complain that the rose bush has thorns, or you can rejoice that the thorn bush has roses. Feel free to reach out to me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com for a complimentary consultation. I want to thank my beautiful daughter for her endearing and enduring energy, enthusiasm, encouragement, and tech savvy, without whom this would not be possible. You are the sunshine of my life. Forever you'll be in my heart. You are the apple of my eye, and I'll always be around. You are the reason for the season, the gift that keeps on giving. I'm eternally grateful that you chose me. I am the luckiest parent on the planet. And without further ado, to you and you and you, I am pleased to present with the utmost admiration, adoration, and appreciation, the stellar sterling singer, Laura Pursell, and the gloriously gifted guitarist, Dori Amarilio. Welcome to the show, Laura and Dori.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I am so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you.
And Dori, my favorite dynamic duo.
This was such a treat. You know, I just happened to be in town this week, and you sent me that text when I was performing at Urban Press Winery, and Dori was there, and all of a sudden I said, I think we're doing the show.
Yes.
Here we are.
And miracles do happen, and you are that. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for talking about the Innocence Project. That was really quite moving. That was really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, everybody should look into that and donate. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
A very worthy cause.
Oh, thank you. So what do you have in store for us tonight?
Well, you know, I have been living in Nashville for the last year and a half, and my father tragically died of COVID back in September 2020. And we were in the middle of working on this project, and I promised my dad before he died that I would finish it for him. And so I thought I would bring one of the tunes to you that I just recorded last week at Ocean Way in Nashville. And this is a song that I have never recorded, I've never performed live before. I found it. It was written by Janice Ian. I loved it. I gave it to my dad. He loved it, and he wrote an arrangement. And we recorded it with a string section. And this is the first time I've ever done it live.
Oh.
This is the unplugged version, and this is called Every Love.
And I believe your wonderful father is listening right now, because he is an amazing man, and we don't fall far from the nest. So the two of you together just have been
and you
some
knew
of the
him.
most.
You knew
Yes.
my dad. You met him.
Oh yes,
Very
and
special.
and heard him perform in his 90s as if he was, a young spring chicken.
He still had it. He still had his musicianship and his mind up until the very end. He actually
Right.
performed 3 weeks before he died. So he was something else. 94.
So amazing, so amazing. And that's one thing that we don't lose is our music capabilities. Even if we have Alzheimer's or we can't, don't know where we're going, we never lose that talent that stays with us forever.
That's
so
very
precious.
true. That's very, very true. And
All right. Well,
definitely
take it
true with my
away.
father.
Yeah. All right, guys, take it away. Laura Pursell and Dori Amarilio.
Every love is different. Every love's the same. Every love has memories. Every love has pain. I knew love at 30, and I knew love at 9. But the love I know right now is the sweetest love I'll ever find. Every town's familiar. Every town is strange. When you're feeling lonely, every town's the same. I have dreamed of Paris, and I have dreamed of Rome. But the dream we're in right now is the sweetest dream I've ever known. Touch me in the silent shelter of the night. Hide me safely wrapped in your arms till the morning light. Every love remembers, every love forgets. I've had my share of sorrows, but I have no regrets. Love is made of silver, love is made of gold. But the love that we have made is the sweetest love I've ever known. But the love that we have made, it's the sweetest love I've ever known.
Yay.
Oh, wow. That was heavenly, divine, sublime, absolutely riveting, meticulous. Woo! Oh.
Thank you very much. That was our debut of Unplugged. Yes, if we do a gig in Nashville, do that one. Yeah. So
what a magnum opus.
Thank you. It's a beautiful tune. So we thought we should do a tune that we have performed many times over the years in our gigs in LA. The jazz gigs. Dori and I go way back. We go way back. We go way back. We go back to Mr. B's. Right. Anybody remember Mr. B's? The Money Tree.
Wow.
We go back to, long time ago.
Oh, the Money Tree. I love the Money Tree.
Yeah, we did a lot of gigs at the Money Tree. We worked everywhere.
You guys are a force to be reckoned with.
You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire, while a dream on high sings a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire, under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and love. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so, so nice by the fire, while a dream on high sings a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Oh, under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon that's burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to come home to come home to and love and love. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dori. It's been a Thank you, Dori.
That was impeccable. Out of this world, over the moon, outstanding. You guys, woo! Thank you so much. Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for
all right.
This is a real treat. Totally unplanned.
I know,
unexpected,
for all of us.
And an added thing to my week, and this is really nice. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, my gosh. What a precious treat. This is, you guys are a treasure to me, so thank you. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Oh, woo. What a way to open the show. And they've raised the bar. All right, folks. Up and next, with the utmost respect and reverence, I welcome to the show the peerless, premier, proficient pianist extraordinaire, Carol Roman.
Hi, Debs. How are you?
It's so great to see you.
It's so great to be here again.
Yes.
Asking me, and especially with this type of a theme, what could be better than playing love songs in
Exactly.
February?
Spread the love, feel the love. All right. Well, what do you have in store for us on that gorgeous piano?
I'm not going to tell you the name, but I'm going to tell you about the song, and then the moment I start it, you'll know the name.
Okay.
So it was recorded in 1952, originally by Nat King Cole, but the original singer was Gordon Jenkins, and the song was written for a war film called 1 Minute to Zero. Does anyone know yet?
Oh, wow.
I'll give you more hints. It was in the movie, and you're going to love this, Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh,
and,
I love it.
And it was covered by Celine Dion and Tony Bennett and Rod Stewart and Barry Manilow and a host of others. So I hope you enjoy.
All right. Take it away, Carol Roman.
So obviously, When I Fall in Love.
That was the epitome of excellence. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Woo!
Well, I'll do another one for you. And this one, I'll tell you what the name is, because the other one I thought would be fun to just guess based on some people, make you work. So this one is just one of my favorite songs that I like to play on my gigs. It's called We're in This Love Together. Of course, it's from the 1981 hit song by Al Jarreau, which was on his album, the Breaking Away album. And it's soulful and it's jazzy. And I love the lyrics, which is why I picked it. So I'm going to read the lyrics to you. It's like a diamond ring. It's a precious thing. And we never want to lose it. It's like a favorite song that we love to sing every time we hear the music.
Oh, That was beautiful. Thank you. Wow, what a treat.
I'm not a singer, so I have to tell you.
Yes, yes, but you have all the passion and you're letting us share that with you, so thank you. Woo.
You're welcome. We're in this love together. So I lost Debs. So until she comes back on, because she's going to ask me this, she's going to say, well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us? So I'm actually the music director for a show coming up in the Pasadena area. So for those of you that are in Pasadena, it's called Grumpy Old Men, the Musical. And it is performing the last week of March and the first week of April at Portico's Art Space in Pasadena. So that's my latest endeavor. And Debs, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. Bye. Magnificent, marvelous. All right, folks. Up next, I am pleased and privileged to present the commanding, captivating, charismatic vocalist Viva Vinson and the dazzling, bedazzling Dori Amarilio, back again at Casa Amarilio in Studio City. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you, Deb.
It's a pleasure and honor to have you.
So good to be here. And I and this time I don't have to do any of the technical stuff. Dori's doing it all. So I can't tell you how thrilled I am. Big shout out to Dori for all his amazing service and technical brilliance.
So what do you have in store for us?
Well, we're going to do a couple songs. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Viva Vinson. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal coach, drama teacher, performing arts educator and advocate. And
all around master.
Oh, well, I love being musical and creative. And and sharing that love with young adults and kids in my education. And I love making music, and I love that I get to play with Dori again. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen each other. It's been a while since we played together. So it's.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And yeah, so always a pleasure to work with Dori, and always a pleasure to see you, Deb, and be on your show, because you do wonderful work for wonderful causes, and I'm grateful to be a part of it.
Oh, that means the world. Thank you for those kind words.
Thank you. So we're going to do a couple love songs, right? So one of our favorites. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Well, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Well, I swear I was falling in love. Oh, the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing. Oh, I know it's ringing for me. And the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, well, I swear I was falling, almost like falling. Well, it's almost like being in love. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Well, I swear I was falling in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Well, I swear I was falling in love. Well, the music of life seems to be like the bell, I know the bell, it's ringing just for me. And the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, well, I swear I was falling, almost like falling. Well, it's almost like being in love. Oh, I swear I was falling, it's almost like falling. Well, it's almost like being in love. In love. Yay. Thank you. So we're going to do another song, another love song for all the lovers out there. So hopefully you're a lover and not a fighter.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely, really spellbinding.
And I think you guys know this one. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, I think of you. No matter where you are, I think of you. Night and day, night and day. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, day and night, under the height of me. Oh, there's oh such a hungry yearning burning inside of me. And this torment won't be through till I spend my nights making love to you day and night, night and day. Night and day, under the height of me. Oh, there's oh such a hungry yearning burning deep down inside of me. And this torment won't be through till I spend my nights making love to you day and night, night and day, oh, day and night. Yes, night and day, I wanna make love. I gotta love you day and night. Do do da day, do da da day, do do da 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 day, do do da da night and day. I wanna love you, baby. I gotta love you, baby. Ooh, ooh, day and night, night and day.
Wow. Oh, wow. You
Just like
had
we did in
me
rehearsal.
you had me at hello. That was absolutely
you.
peerless, flawless, matchless. You are la
Wow.
creme de la creme.
Well, we had
Wow.
fun.
All right. And thank you. Oh, Dori Amarilio and Viva Vinson from Casa Amarillo in Studio City. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank
Your
you.
love all around. Love in Studio City. All right. Up and next, I welcome to the stage with the utmost respect and reverence the magical, mind-blowing, marvelous musicianship of Flutist Nori Tani and Pianist Tom Lerner. All right. Woo!
All right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it is so great to see you.
Same here. Thank you so much for inviting us again. And well, actually, this is second time for me. And this time I have a fabulous piano player and
Yes.
composer, Tom Lerner.
Woo!
So we're gonna play live duo. And since today is like
Valentine's week.
Yeah, Valentine's week.
Yes.
So we picked two songs, two love songs.
Oh.
And first, Tom's song he wrote, the song called "The Feel of You." So he'll talk about his song.
Yeah, great to be here and happy to be participating in the love songs version of the show. Always been a big fan of love songs. This song, "The Feel of You," I wrote as a vocal song with lyrics. We're going to do it instrumentally tonight. It appears on my most recent album, which is called Going South. And there are two vocal versions, one by me and one by a wonderful Brazilian singer named Teca Pentarish.
Oh, she's been on the show. She's wonderful.
She's awesome. Anyway, Nori and I we're going to do a song that each of us wrote, and they were each written for our wives. And this song, The Feel of You, was written not only because of my love for my wife, but also my love for the music of Antonio Carlos Jobim, who's one of my favorite. I thought I would just recite, someone else recited lyrics a moment ago, and since we're not going to play them, I'll just recite the lyrics to this song. If you want to hear it, check out the album. The lyrics go, it's not just how you look, though you look so fine, that explains why you stay on my mind.
Oh.
Whether the things that you say or the things you do, it's really the feel of you that keeps me awake late at night. Though the sound of your voice when you call my name is a beautiful sound, all the same, to tell you the simple truth, for me the appeal of you is really the feel of you holding me tight. Because baby, the feel of you just feels right. So we'll play it for you with no lyrics.
Oh, I'm moved to tears how lucky your wife is and how lucky you both are to have each other. Woo!
All right. Yeah.
I am speechless in Studio City instead of sleepless. That was staggering, striking, mesmerizing, intoxicating. Woo! Bravo. All right, I got chills. All right, next, let's hear your love song, Nori.
I've been married to this lady. She's most kind, honest, beautiful. And so I wrote this song just before I married her. It's called My Lady.
Oh, whoa. Woo! Take it away, Nori Tani and Tom Lerner.
Thank you so much.
Woo!
Thank
That
you.
was transcendent. Well, the love between both of you and your spouses and the music can heal this entire planet. I just feel it right now. Literally, the world was transformed by that performance. Thank you.
I also just want to say it's an honor to be involved in a benefit for the Innocence Project, which I think is a great organization doing great work.
Oh,
Thumbs up.
Yep.
thank you. That was 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. You hit one out of the park. Woo! Thank you so much. Woo. Oh, it's just amazing to be in the presence of such greatness. All right, folks, it's time for you to take 5 and take a tizzy. Visit the loo, fill up your cup of joe, have another glass of wine, and we'll be right back after our Fab Fun photo shoot led by our premier photographer, Maxie. So I invite all the performers to unmute yourselves and put yourself on camera. All right, we've got Angelo Divino. And all right, welcome to the show, Hideaki. We don't want to give anything away. And there's Nori and Tom back. All right, and who do we have in Dori's studio? All right, yes. Do we have the whole gang?
They're coming.
Okay, and we've got Claude and and let's see, do we have Carol here? We've got Claude. Okay, and we have our contingent. I guess that's it. I think Carol might be gone. Okay, and we've got Viva and Laura. I'm so excited. All right, you guys. Oh, good. Dori hung around too.
He says he's not.
Camera shy.
Oh, he's getting
Camera shy.
busy. All right.
You need to come over
Oh,
here.
should I come
while
over here?
right.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. All right, everyone. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot tell you how each and every one of you has made an indelible mark on my soul. You will always have a place in my special room. When I think of each of you, you are my happy thought, and I'm just beaming and gleaming right now because your presence is the best presence I have ever gotten. So thank you, and I so appreciate your generous graciousness and your conscientious commitment to the cause. It means the world. Anyway, so we're just going to do a couple of different shots, and Maxie's going to tell us when to say cheese. So the first one, let's just everybody give your big smile and say cheese.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and how about peace signs? Everybody put up your peace signs. Peace and love.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, and how about either love the one you're with or hug yourself or hug the one you're with or your instrument?
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and how about
That was COVID compliant.
yeah.
It's okay.
And how about reaching for the sky? The world is your oyster and anything is possible. Bravo. Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and let's be silly, scary, silly, whatever.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and did anyone get the memo about the mask? If not, you can hold up a piece of paper or something over to remember this as a COVID moment, or you can even just have your hand over your hear no evil, see no evil, or your scarf or whatever.
You want your audience to sing along. The lyrics of the mask.
1.
I don't have my mask. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you could just hold your Laura's like, we want to remember this as a COVID moment.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I have gloves.
Oh, you
ice
guys
gloves.
are
Okay,
the
thank you. Ice
best.
skating.
We have gloves.
I love it.
It
Yeah,
does.
I wish we did have a
Mask.
There we go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and let's see. Oh, okay, so for our finale, let's everybody reach deep inside from head to toe, inside and out, and just feel the love that you have inside of you, which is huge and illuminating across the world.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
All right, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. And
Thanks,
stay
Deb.
tuned for our Act 2. We've got some people coming all the way from Holland. So they'll be here as they wake up because it's 5 in the morning there. So, all right. Thank you guys. See you in a bit. All right, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice time out. I want to remind you that this is a benefit for the Innocence Project. There's a link in the chat room where you can donate. All contributions are tax deductible. And if you missed any portion of this showcase or would like to watch previous ones, they're streaming on my YouTube channel, which is called Sleepless in Studio City, also the name of my radio show, which airs nightly at 9 o'clock at AmericanHeartsRadio.com. And it's a call-in talk show where I offer advice and help you heal yourself so you can spread the love. And if you miss any of those, they're streaming on iTunes. There's a link in the chat room. And I am offering complimentary COVID counseling sessions to help you find the silver lining. And feel free to reach me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com. Without further ado, to you and you and you, get ready to be knocked off of your seats with the enchanting, exquisite, enthralling, invigorating Claude Hall. Welcome to the show, Claude.
Hi. Oh my gosh. First of all, you look lovely. Those colors they suit you.
Thank you. That means the world coming from you, who always looks gorgeous.
You know, we do what we can. Well, thank you so much for putting all of this together. And as usual, you know, you are a shining light. And I just want to thank you. Thank you.
I'm reflecting your beam and your greatness and your tower, the magnificence.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, here we are again.
Yes.
And you've had some just lovely, oh my gosh, those, I don't remember their names, but those two musicians before, what beautiful pieces.
Nori Tani on the flute. And Tom Lerner on the piano.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would like to do, I have to like set up my audio, it'll take just a second. But the song that I would like to start with tonight is actually one that Dori and I worked on for my EP, Moondance. And the story around that is that I wanted to do something different. You know, I had heard Nancy Wilson's version, which I love, and of course Van Morrison's version, which is great. And when I decided to put it for my EP, I said I want to give it something a little bit more earthy, more soulful, you know, give it. And so Dori and I ended up working on this tune, and it's got a little bit of, you know, an African feel to it.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to, you know, to see him here again and performing with other performers. Yes.
Oh, well, I can't wait for that. To
Okay.
hear
All right.
that.
It'll just take 2 seconds. Hold on.
Well worth the wait.
Yes. All right. And one more second. Just got to plug the mic in. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. I accidentally.
Oh, this is so exciting. Wait till you hear this, folks. It's unbelievable.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to plead to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper unhushed, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And when you come, the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart's been waiting to make sure you're never alone. There and then all my dreams come true, dear. There and then I'll make you my own. And every time I touch you, you tremble inside. I love how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you? Can I just make some more romance with you? My matinee, can I just make some more? Can I just have one more? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Shabba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Woo! Wow. That was first class, and you are a class act.
coming back on, but I guess I'll just. When Deb said love songs, I thought to myself, okay, what am I gonna do? And one thing that has been sort of on my mind, and maybe on the mind of lots of you, and is in keeping with the theme, I guess, of this show, is brotherly love and being willing to be vulnerable to ask for help. Some of us are always willing to offer help, but we don't offer others the joy of giving us. And when you get to that place when you can do both, I think that's a level of love that's really, here we go. And if you want to sing along, go ahead.
All right, take it away, Claude Hall.
I think you might recognize it. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, if you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem and you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem and you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you must bear, that you can't carry, I'm right up the road, I'll share your load if you just call me when you need a friend. Oh, baby, now call me. Yes, baby, now. Thank you, Debs.
Oh, wow. What can I say? I've got chills from head to toe, inside and out. I am grinning ear to ear, and
Oh, good.
you can lean on me any old time. And that's where the love is, leaning on each other. So,
Yeah.
yes, thanks
Yeah.
for the reminder.
Oh, you're so welcome. And thank you. Thank you for everything that you do.
My pleasure. What a joy. You make it so worthwhile.
Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to share that, I have a YouTube show, and actually Laura Pursell, which you had on earlier, was one of my guests on that show.
Right.
So people can go to my YouTube channel, Claude Hall Official, and find the episodes of From the Inside Out.
Yes.
And Laura has a great interview where she talks about her relationship with her dad, and shares a few songs, and all of the artists that I've interviewed. It's just a beautiful moment of getting to know the persona behind getting to know the person behind the persona.
Yes. Oh, and that's the magic right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all of that.
Thank you, Debs. Take care.
What a privilege and an honor. Woo! Ah. All right. Up next, I welcome to the stage the ace, A+, adept, adroit, dexterous guitarist, Hideaki Tokunaga. Welcome to the show.
Hi, and thank you for inviting me. I did a little homework too. Thank you for Debs, and also introducing to this show, Nori Tani, and it's impressive, Innocent project, and I'm happy to be involved. I'm going to play two tunes. The first one is Pensativa. It's by Claire Fisher, and it means so thoughtful in Portuguese. And there's a story behind this, not this tune so much, but I have a friend, his name is Jim Hewart. He's a bass player. He's happily married with Yvette Hewart. She's a singer. Anyway, and Yvette and Jim, it's Jim's second marriage, and he gave me permission to talk about this. So he went through the divorce with his first wife, and he had a very difficult time. Claire Fisher is known to be a very difficult person too.
Yes.
I never met him. I don't know him. So it's a rumor he's very hard to deal with as a band leader. And Jim Hewart used to play with Mr. Fisher. And so when he's going through the divorce, he contacted Claire Fisher. Claire was nice enough to invite Jim to his house. And it was very late of the night, but Claire played. He didn't say anything, and Claire played the piano for Jim for all night long. And I think it's kind of love I wanted to share with you. And so this is a piece called Pensativa. I have to listen to the click. So
what a great story. Thank you for that. Okay. How special.
That's a Pensativa.
Oh, that was exceptional. Whoa. You are an exemplary expert.
Thank you. So thank you. And that was a Pensativa by Claire Fisher. And next piece, I just wanted to share some of the gigs I'm performing. This is La Boca Felice. It's every Thursday night, and it's in San Pedro with Hugh Von Class. He's a saxophonist. And this Friday, it's Parla Azul. It's in La Habla with the bass player Teddy Band. And also Saturday, Water Edge Winery in Long Beach, and with again Hugh Von Class. It's Friday, Saturday night. And occasionally I substitute. Jack Leisure is a great guitarist and sit in for his gigs at the Lavender Blue and Lighthouse on Lavender Blues on Sunday, and Lighthouse, that's a jam session. So I didn't invite you. I can't invite you, but Jack will invite you if you know him. And Jack Leisure, by the way, he gave me this guitar. It's a beautiful guitar. It's called Landscape, and it's really nice guitar. So that's I'm using.
Wow.
And if you're interested, recent my work is there's an album called Sunday Drive with the pianist David Braid. He's a pianist who did the sound for scoring for the Chet Baker's movie called Bone. What do you call? What's the movie? It was a recent movie. It's
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. I think, yeah, he did the score anyway.
Oh, wonderful.
Duo album. And also I appear on the Phil Ranellin's, he's a trombonist, and his recent album called Infinite Expressions.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. So next piece I'm going to perform is going to be by Jaco Pastor. He's a bass player. He happened to be my friend when I was living in New York. And I was very young. I was 19 years old, and he gave me a lot of encouragement. And I had a chance to perform this composition with Jaco Pastorius. But Jaco is a famous bass player, but he played a piano on with me for this tune. Oh. Anyway, Jaco is had a fantastic composition called Portrait of Tracy. Tracy is his first wife, and his second wife is Ingrid, and I happen to know Ingrid. And when Jaco married Ingrid, he promised to write a new composition for her. But Ingrid said, please don't name any tune after my name. And Jaco decided, okay, so he was playing his weather report, and he went to Europe, and while he was touring Europe, he wrote a postcard to Ingrid, and I finally made a composition, and dedicated to you. It's called Three Views of a Secret, and since he was he completed the composition in Switzerland. And on that postcard, he sent it to Ingrid. He had he attached to the Swiss cheese. So he went through the system. And so I visited Ingrid's house, Jaco's house, after Jaco Pastorius passed away. And Ingrid had the postcard with the molded cheese on the scrapbook. And Jaco, with Jaco's handwriting, and it said Trivia's Secret, and it was so.
Oh, how precious!
Yeah. So that's kind of my love song. So.
Oh.
So I play for you.
So sweet. You are a treasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I call pure perfection. You are a marvel.
Thank you.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope it's love song enough, but
Oh, the best.
Thank you for
All right,
listening.
folks. Thank you. Cheerio. All right, moving and grooving now. I am pleased to present the superbly sublime, delightfully divine Angelo Divino, la creme de la creme of crooners. Welcome. Hello there.
Hi, Debs.
It's great to see you.
Great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Okay, so love songs. The first song I'm going to sing, I guess it's about the love of music, because you know, it alludes to some people, a group of people who were treated so horribly that music was their way to channel their anguish, and it's really where almost all of the music you heard tonight, it's where it began. And this song points to that. And you know, it was written in 1926, and the singer that is most associated with this song was born in 1925. And I think he first recorded this song in the 40s. So he is just, I think, one of the greatest singers. If you really listen to his recordings, hear his voice, oh, it's just breathtaking how beautifully he articulated the words and the notes and the freedom and the flow. And his name was Sammy Davis Jr.
All right.
So through this song, I honor him. I honor Black History Month, because, you know, it's, our country really has yet to get it right about how wonderful, I mean, in my experience of knowing these people, they're some of the most kind, heartwarming, loving, generous people I have ever met. And you know, and you know, the Innocence Project, I mean, who is mostly in jail is people of color. So this, you know, this opportunity I relish. I'm really so happy to be here. And I don't know if you can tell, but these are little hearts all over my shirt. Not polka dots, it's hearts.
You are magnificent.
So let's get to it. I hope you enjoy this. It's you know, I think you'll know what I was talking about in the description once you hear the song. So here we go.
Oh, wow. Hear ye, you said it all.
Oh, they say some people long ago were looking for a different tune, one that they could croon as only they can. They only had the rhythm, so they started swaying to and fro. They didn't know just what to use, but this is how the blues really began. This is the way the blues began. They heard the breeze through the trees, singing weird melodies, and they named that just the start of the blues. Then from a jail there came a wail from a downhearted frail, and they played that as a part of the blues. Then from a whippoorwill sitting high on a hill, they took a new note and they pushed it through a horn until it was born into a blue note. And then they nursed it, rehearsed it, and then gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. From a whippoorwill high on a hill, they grabbed a new note and they pushed it through a horn until it was born into a blue note. And then they nursed it, oh, rehearsed it, and then gave out the news that that old Southland gave birth to the blues. Everybody, they nursed it, rehearsed it, and gave out the news that that old Southland gave birth to the blues.
Woo! You are a breath of fresh air, and Sammy would be proud. He is proud right now hearing you do justice to that wonderful song. Thank you.
Okay, so my next song is an original from my CD called
Oh, yes.
Love A to Z.
Yeah.
And it is a true love song. It's a bit on the sadder side, but it has a very hopeful message. It starts off sad and it just touches on hope, and it leaves you with a feeling of hope, like, okay, well, things aren't perfect, but there's hope that it could really work out. And what else did I want to say about this song? Well, I also want to be, just express gratitude that I've had a fantastic February 14th, Valentine's Day, musically. I did some amazing gigs on the 11th, on the 14th, on February 6th. And I am just so thrilled to be living in this city where there are so many opportunities, even during the pandemic, to sing and to perform. So I'm really grateful.
Well, that's why it's called the City of Angels, and that's why you're Angelo, an angel.
Thank you so much. And thank you.
With the voice of an angel.
The voice of an angel. And thank you so much for having all of us. And thank you for everyone for sticking around and just sharing your gift for this wonderful cause.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Take it away.
Here we go. Strangers once, strangers again, trying to forget what lovers we've been. Strangers once, until the day we met. Strangers again, I've lost you, and yet no matter what I do, I go on loving you. I love you, though we're strangers again. Lovers once, lost in the night, running from the dawn, afraid of the light, saying goodbye, afraid to really live, afraid to really love, afraid to really give. Oh, it mustn't end this way. I'll find you and I'll say, my love is yours, my life is yours, and then I'll hope we're never strangers again. We're saying goodbye, afraid to really live, afraid to really love, afraid to really give. Oh, it mustn't end this way. I'll find you and I'll say, my love is yours, my life is yours, and then I'll hope we're never strangers again.
Woo! That was phenomenal. Woo! Astounding and astonishing. Thank you so much. I feel the hope.
The hope, yeah. Yeah, you know, they could have a happy ending. Could happen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Woo!
much.
Yes. Back at you. Oh, all right, folks. Last but certainly not least, the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, the terrific, top-notch, talented team of the father-son duo, Tom Severino and Alex Severino, all the way from Holland, where it's 6:30 in the morning. So thank you for rising and shining.
Good morning.
Good morning. What an honor to have you.
Our pleasure to be here with you guys. It's amazing what communication possibilities we have nowadays, and fantastic. And to participate in your beautiful Innocence project as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Woo! And what do we have in store for our grand finale?
We recorded recently this CD, me, Nori, Alex, and
a few friends more, among them Jeroen de Rijk, Dutch percussionist, and Peter Skeen playing drums, and Jimmy Astley playing bass, and Jim Brandley playing drums on one of the tunes also. So the CD is basically with my music, and it happened because I got acquainted with Nori and Nori with me via internet. Well, actually it was by a friend, a mutual friend who lives here in Holland, but he's from LA. And so we got in touch, and we started to make projects and we arrived to this beautiful CD. We will play now two songs of the CD, two tunes of the CD. One of them is from the same name of the album. It's called New Step, and the second one will be the second tune of the CD called Obrigado. That means thank you in Portuguese. And the songs, the story of the songs, of the tunes. Sometimes we composers write tunes about situations or about people, friends, colleagues, communities. In the case of these two songs, the two tunes, the reason for the name of the songs and for to compose them, it was musical reasons. So New Step, it's a composition where I use a very synthesized quantity of chords and the sequence of chords that had to do with a new way at the time. So it's a song from 2012, and at the time I was composing with those ideas, and then I decided to make a song with only the cream of the ideas, those ideas, only those few chords that were the base for other compositions of the time that I wrote just before and just after. And with Obrigado, it's like a minor blues. And then I all those little bridges that happen in jazz blues, I here for this one, I tried to be as innovative as possible. And well, in a certain way, I succeed. Those all little B parts of this minor blues, they are different from what jazz lovers used to listen to. So those and I felt thankful for achieve it. So I called it Obrigado, which means thank you. So both stimulations were music itself in this case. And the one of the reasons we are playing it, well, New Step, because it's the song that connected me and Nori, because Nori he recorded a video with a previous recording we had of this song, and he sent it to me. That's how I watched him and listened to him for the first time, and I was amazed because he plays beautifully flute and saxophone later also. And then Obrigado, I'm playing it to thank you and your community for having us here. Thank you very much.
Wow. You are absolutely a marvel and a genius. And wow, I so admire, appreciate, and adore both of you. Thank you. What an honor and a privilege and a pleasure. Take it away.
Okay, we go.
Tom Severino and Alex Severino. two masters at work. Oh my gosh. Wait, I am just so blown away by that. I can't even think of a word that exists in the universe to describe the two of you. Woo! Brilliant. All right. That was the crowning jewel. Wait, I feel like I just found the Holy Grail. That, oh, you too. I mean, we don't fall far from the nest, but I mean, talking about being innovative and unique, you guys are one singular sensation together.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all the others.
Oh, I love it. Let's have a big hug and everyone. Oh, that is the best. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
And thank you as well to
La pièce de résistance. Wow. I'm just moved to tears, and I feel filled to the brim from head to toe with so much love. Oh, it's just, I feel like $1,000,000. So I want to thank everyone, and wow. Stay tuned, because in 2 weeks we'll have another spectacular lineup. And in the meantime, if you'd like to see change in the world, be that change starting in your own backyard with the words that you use. Words are so powerful, they can burn bridges and bonds or build bridges and bonds. And here's the key component. Stop, pause, and think. THINK is what I'm about to say. Thoughtful, helpful, intelligent, necessary, and kind. Special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me, it's an art you see. Playing, here's the key, there's no walls round me. Let your inner light shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I leave you with this love meditation to say often to yourself, to another person, especially somebody who irks you or pushes your buttons, and to the world at large. And it goes like this. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. May you be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And may they be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And here's the second part. May I be safe and free from illness and injury. May you be safe and free from illness and injury, and may they be safe and free from illness and injury. And here's part 3, my favorite. Are you ready? May I be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May you be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May the whole world be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. Yeah, there'd be no war, there'd be no famine, there'd be no fighting. Wow, love would rule. That's what the world needs now, is love, sweet love. In my special, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Peace out.